Welcome back, everyone. Zach Hutton once again from Clark's Landing Yacht Sales. Today we find ourselves at the 2026 Atlantic City Indoor Boat Show, but more specifically, I find myself on the new Wellcraft 38 T-Top. Now this is a new model for the 2026 lineup, both for Wellcraft and for Clark's Landing. We're super excited about it. Give you a little background on this boat before we take you through it. This boat is 38 feet 4 inches length overall. It's got a 10'9" beam, and the displacement, this is dry displacement, is right about 15,000 pounds. This is the 3 outboard version. You can also do it as a 2 outboard version. We here at Clark's Landing have always done the 3. It performs tremendously well. As we take a look at the exterior of the boat, you're going to notice the very popular Scandinavian hull design, designed to really cut through the water, cut through the chop and the wake, give you a really nice smooth ride, but also really do wonders for your fuel efficiency as well. With that, let's take a walk through the 38 T-Top together. Now, as always, we like to start with the back of the boat because here's where the power is. We have triple outboards here. These are Mercuries. These are 350 horsepower V10s. Now keep that in mind. You need a lot of torque to get a big boat like this out of the hole. So that's what those V10s really provide. Not necessarily more speed on the top end, but definitely more torque coming out of the hole. Once again, 350 horsepower apiece. That's 1,050 horsepower altogether. So plenty of horsepower here to get real good performance out of this boat. These are of course controlled by the Mercury joystick. We have ease of docking. We have the skyhook functionality. And speaking of performance, if you notice, this comes standard with 4 blade props. Yes, it'll help move the water, but also when you're cornering at speeds for that performance, it'll keep more propellers in the water, give you more bite. While we're back here, we option in the underwater lights on this particular boat, but very, very cool on this model. Not only are they in the back of the boat, but they're also on the sides of the boat as well. Really lights up the water. Yes, can be used for fishing, but as we're going to see when we get on this boat, not really a fishing-centric boat, really much more for cruising, much more for vibes. Now, as we enter the boat from the starboard side, first thing I want to draw your attention to is this true walk-through engine well. Now, if you notice, you can move that out of the way, get at all of your hydraulic hoses, makes it easier for my service team to really get at things. But then when you're actually using the boat, pop that down. Now we can easily get from one side to the other. Let's just say you're boarding the boat from the port side, you're docked up on the port side, real easy to get through to the starboard side. Depending on your docking situation, you can dock the boat from the port side, from the starboard side, straight in. You can access the boat from both sides. Real handy. Glad the folks at Wellcraft thought of that. In the back, yes, we have the lovely Wellcraft flag. But one thing to notice, we also have rod holders / cup holders right back here. That way, when you deploy the transom seat, which we'll see in just a second, you have easy access to your cup holders. But should you just decide to fish this boat just a bit, we do have some rod holders back here for you as well. You'll notice these sunshade pole holders. We don't have them deployed right now because we're inside, but sunshade pole holders go right here. They attach to these points on both sides, so your whole cockpit can be under a nice sunshade. This is much more of a cruising boat than a fishing boat, so on those hot, sunny July, August days, you do want to have some sunshade for your guests and yourself. Now, as we hit the cockpit, the first thing you're going to notice as you step aboard, you're going to feel that 10'9" beam once again. As I mentioned, this isn't really a fishing-centric center console. This is really a center console that's made for cruising, entertaining, days out with the friends, with the family. Notice all the wraparound seating here. If I blindfolded you and just put you in the cockpit, you would think this was more of a Sea Ray Sundancer or a Regal or something along those lines. You wouldn't really think this is a center console. Because when you think center console, you think flip down seating, very minimalist, really preserving room for fishing. That's not the goal of the 38 T-Top whatsoever. Look at this beautiful upholstery. Look at the diamond stitching. When you get on the boat, you'll notice the quality of craftsmanship, the quality of the upholstery. Really a level up from the previous Wellcraft Fisherman series and most of the other cruising-centric center consoles on the market. Now, while you're out with your friends and family, you're going to want to eat, you're going to want beverages, you're going to want somewhere to put those. This boat comes with wraparound tables that attach both right here and over on that side as well. From the cockpit lighting to the upgraded sound system to the pop-up lighting here for when the daylight starts to turn to night, this really checks all the boxes in terms of entertainment, cruisability, and just functionality for your friends and family. Now, with regard to the seating, one thing I do like to point out, when it's time for more deck space, that just folds away. Look at how big this deck space is. Use it for fishing, use it for kids playing, or use it as a dance floor. Now, once we open those deck hatches, first thing you're gonna see is all this room. Use it for storage. Put your fenders down there, put your extra lines down there, your kids' toys, water toys, foldable e-bikes, sand chairs, all that kind of stuff gets stored down below. That way it's out of your way, it's not rattling around the deck. Another thing to notice, look at the tables. They have their own storage space, so once again, not rattling around down there either. Now, before we move up to the helm, there's two more things I'd like to draw your attention to back here in the cockpit. One is the different color of LED lighting that we have displayed right now. You have control over what color and what brightness all of your lit up LED lights are on this boat. We did two different colors right here, just so you could see the difference in colors that you can choose. Lastly, back here in the cockpit, although once again, not really made for fishing, you do find a nice live well on the starboard side under the seating. On those days when you do want to throw a line out, you do have your live well and plenty of rod holders all over. As we move toward the helm, we're going to find plenty of storage throughout. We're going to find your first pull-out refrigerator, your much bigger commercial style refrigerator, stainless steel sink, and of course, what cruising boat would be complete without your electric grill? Battery switches are located directly under the grill. And notice all of the stainless steel handholds you find throughout. This boat is super easy to navigate around. I'm 5'11", I'm a pretty normal sized person, and look at all the room I have. No need to turn sideways to walk from the cockpit to the helm. Those days when you're bouncing around a little bit offshore, you're gonna find it real easy to move around this boat. Now, as we head up to the helm, you're gonna notice a captain's chair center and two co-captain's chairs both to the port and starboard. All of these chairs independently go forward and back, just like car seats, and flip down with your armrests. Take a look at the two-tone upholstery. Take a look at the embroidered-in Wellcraft. Once again, just speaks to the quality, to the workmanship, to the fit and finish of this boat. Here at boat shows, I get a lot of questions, a lot of comments about fit and finish. I promise you, the Wellcraft 38 T-top leaves nothing to be desired when it comes to the fit and finish of the boat. It's really something you have to see to appreciate for yourself. Now let's turn our attention to the helm itself. We obviously have a twin screen setup. As I've mentioned in many other videos, each screen can be split. You can have 4 independent screens. This boat does have radar. You can easily outfit it as an aftermarket with night vision, with navionics, whatever you want, but each of those could be displayed on their own screen. We have your steering wheel. We have your throttle. The throttle does have active trim, of course, because it's a Mercury throttle. We have your bow thruster and we have your joystick. I get a lot of questions about the bow thruster and the joystick. This setup that you see right here on this particular boat are independent, joystick and bow thruster. You can get a setup where the joystick is integrated into the bow thruster, but this one right here is independent. As always, Mercury joystick, we have Skyhook. It's awesome. Skyhook, for those who aren't familiar, it's like God reaches down and just holds your boat in place, kind of like an electronic anchor, if you will. That way, if you're waiting at a fuel dock, you're waiting at a drawbridge or something like that, rather than being on the throttle and being on the wheel, you just hit the Skyhook button and it holds your boat within 10 square feet of where you hit that Skyhook button. Coolest button on the whole boat. We have all your classic, what I usually call toggle switches, only they're not toggle switches anymore. They're lit up LED backgrounds, but this is for your light, your pumps, and things like that. Now the helm leaves nothing to be desired, but let's now focus our attention to the windshield. The windshield is something that's often overlooked because, I mean, it's just a pane of glass, right? Usually, but not in this case. Check it out. First off, it's a wraparound 3-sided windshield with curved glass, and that's awesome. The real takeaway from this windshield, though, is this curved endpoint. Now, what this does is not just aesthetically pleasing, it actually acts as kind of an invisible bat wing. Now, you know, on isinglass setups on traditional fishing boats, they'll have what we call bat wings that go out to the gunnel of the boat, from the windshield out to the gunnel, to protect you from wind, from rain, from spray, things like that. Well, that's what this does. As you run the boat forward, if you were standing right where I am, you wouldn't be getting blasted with wind. You would feel the wind curving this way. It goes from this point to roughly this stanchion and forms what Wellcraft likes to refer to as an invisible bat wing. Super, super cool, very, very innovative. Haven't seen it many times, but it's just another feature, another innovation of the Wellcraft 38 T-top. Now, before we leave the Helm, one last thing I'd like to point out. A lot of people complain that, hey, there's no vents up here. On hot days, I'm going to be very, very hot running the boat from behind the windshield. Well, check it out. You have this button right here, air vent up, and notice, there we are. Now you're going to get plenty of ventilation coming in as you're running the boat forward without compromising the integrity of the windshield with access points that water could get in. On days that you don't want that, air vent down, and now you'll stay nice and toasty warm. That's enough of the Helm. Let's circle up to where the party happens, the bow. Now, making my way to the bow, one thing I want to point out, look at how high this gunnel is. Safety. You really feel like you're in this boat, not on top of this boat. Right now we're at an indoor boat show, but when the boat is rocking around, this and the nice handrail will pay dividends. Now, as I circle around, once again, more pop-up lights, more speakers. The sound system is, of course, present in the bow of the boat as well. Look at the nice big forward bow seating. Look at how deep these seat backs are. I'm 5'11". Look at that. This isn't made for tiny people. This is a big boat. The fit and finish is fantastic. Once again, diamond stitching, two-tone color pattern. Just a beautiful, beautiful addition. Even has a nice cup holder for me. Now, I feel like royalty in this chair right here. King and queen kind of setup. But what about when it's time to have something to eat? Be with your friends on the bow? That's when we make moves right here. And look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people can easily sit around this table. When you're cruising, when you're sunning yourself, look at how much room you have here. Now, this table, if you notice, you have little notches that the table fits in. At the touch of a button, this table goes up and down. And if we stop it right there, we could put the pad on top and the whole bow turns into one big sun pad. That pad, of course, is an option that we optioned into this particular boat as well. But now we continue our journey down. And just like that, we've reclaimed our deck space. I want to point out one level. There is no step. There is no tripping hazard there. Let's talk anchor real quick. We have our anchor locker right here. Windlass contained within, anchor forward, and on this particular model, we did the little platform with the hanging ladder on the bow as well. Now, one thing you may not expect on this setup of boat is a generous cabin down below, but we do find that here on the Wellcraft 38 T-top. Let's take a look. So now that we're down below, you see we have our head with our shower. Now, yes, this is a wet head, but on a center console setup, this is a very generous head and shower space. We have our door that closes, so when you take a shower, the rest of the cabin doesn't get wet. We have our sink exterior, and then two surprising features is, first off, look at the size of this bed. I mean, this is roughly a queen size bed here, very comfortably sleeps two. I'll demo just how much room you're gonna have here. I still have a good, 2.5, 3 feet or so of space. Plenty of room for two down here. And you even have a microwave. So when you wake up in the morning, you want something warm to eat, you have it. This really isn't designed as a fishing center console. When you think center console, you typically think fishing. Not so with the Wellcraft 38 T-top. Made for comfort, and you'll continue that comfort with your sleeping accommodations. So that's a brief walkthrough of the Wellcraft 38 T-top. Once again, a brand new model for both Wellcraft and for Clark's Landing. So at this point, I always like to ask, who's this boat perfect for? What features and what type of boater is this vessel aimed at? Well, let's go over the main features. It's a little over 38 feet long, almost 11 feet wide. It's almost 15,000 pounds, so it's going to be a very stable boat. Key features are the starboard fold-down swim platform, the air conditioning with reverse cycle heat both at the helm and in the cabin down below. Now, what about when you're away from shore power? Those will be powered by a lithium battery pack, which we have aboard here. No more generator. Now we're talking lithium battery pack. This boat is Yacht certified and it's got premium comfort features throughout. Once again, very high-end upholstery, very high-end fit and finish. So with that in mind, this boat is for people who want a center console, who want that real outdoor feel, who want that beautiful day boat that maybe you can spend a night on when the occasion calls for it, but it's an entertaining boat. It's a cruising boat. It's not meant to be fishing centric. It's for time on board with your friends, with your family. And because it's Yacht certified, you can put as many people on the boat as you have life jackets. There's a lot of open real estate here, perfect for sandbars, perfect for day trips, perfect for just enjoying the time outside on the water with your friends and family. Should you want to throw a rod in the water, we do have rod holders, we do have a live well, but that's not the prominent features of the boat. So with that, I would say the ideal audience for this boat is someone with a big family, lots of friends. They really want to pack everyone onto the boat and create those lasting summer memories. So with that, come find us on the web, clarkslanding.com. Give us a call directly. This is the Wellcraft 38 T-Top. I'd love to answer any questions. Feel free to call, email. Thanks for your time, everyone.